don't even know. She deadass just like ran up to me, like the three of them, and I was like, what the and then as I was walking away, like this guy like is staring. He's like, was that Kanye's daughter? And I was like, I think so.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know. It was just fucking crazy. And like the fact that like to genuinely like not know who's like actually consuming your content, like it might be like Obama might be laughing to fucking your skits, you know? Like what the fuck? Like that's crazy.
Obama's laughing.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like Obama might be sitting here like, yo, that Jacob guy's funny.
Bangin' Out.
Welcome back to the Bangin' Out podcast. We're going to be
banging out. Oh, wait, I feel like, am I like too close to you?
No, it's fine.
I feel like I'm just closer than normal right now.
No, you're good. You're good.
I just like realized that right now. Okay.
Wow, welcome back to the Bangin' Out podcast.
A lot. Last episode was the most controversy I've seen in a minute.
It was a crazy one. Will say I was anxious for that to be uploaded.
No, I hope you guys know. Like
you didn't watch it.
No, y'all sent the thing being like, hey, rewatch it, send edits, send this, da-da-da. I did not watch it. I did not watch a single clip that was sent. Every time, like, anybody would tag me in a video of it, I wouldn't watch it because I know I talked so much fucking shit and it makes me anxious.
Nah, you were standing on business.
I was standing on business and I stand on what I said. I'm just like, you know.
But I'm sure it's scary to be like, you didn't watch it.
I didn't.
Like,
I don't even know what was left in the episode. Like, I have no fucking idea.
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
guys, Emma's back, everybody.
Thank God.
Emma's freaking back in the building. You up?
Back.
What up, Emma?
Back and better than ever. I wish I was there to talk my shit.
Emma, honestly, thank God.
Is there anything you'd like to say delayed? Or no. Sorry. The internet's going to say we're dragging it. Oh, sorry.
Can I talk on that for a minute? About the dragging shit?
Yeah, for sure.
That makes me so fucking mad. And then it's getting dragged on even longer. This is coming out like next week.
Yeah.
But like, are you kidding me?
You're just pissing them off even more.
I'm pissed.
You're pissing off robots.
Here's the thing.
You're pissing off AI.
This was a drama for a month and everybody was talking, drama channels, this and that about the whole situation. And then after court, I finally talk out and I make only 3 days of videos talking about it and she's dragging it. Like, are we actually for real? Are we actually fucking for real?
I'm convinced they're not like real people saying this.
Can we talk about that?
I said it, I think, on the last episode.
Oh, but we got confirmation that there's
Can we just like cut in? Emma, can we cut to what I said last episode? Can I tell my theory?
Oh, please.
You want me to actually say like what I was telling you behind the scenes?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Go ahead.
He's getting bot comments. Like, me and my whole team looked through the whole comment section of his apology video, and some of the top like comments had no profile picture, no posts, no reposts, no bio, a random username, and not only that, but we can't help. Me and my team literally know what the fuck's going on. Like, we just feel like he's trying to change the narrative by infiltrating the comment section. I mean, I've seen, how many posts have you guys seen of people being like, he deleted my comment?
Yeah, I saw so many of those.
But he keeps these ones from these accounts that have 0 followers, 0 posts, no profile picture that have 100,000 likes. And maybe it started with 5,000 fake likes that they botted, but then people started hopping on that. And I think James's team is smart enough to know that the internet works where people take sides. If they feel like the comment section is swaying one way, they'll do it. I called it. And then I got texts this morning that I shared with you guys from other people in the industry that are like, I know the platform he's using to get these bot comments.
No, these are bot comments. And what I've noticed is that every comment on like the apology video, which apparently I'm not sure is taken down now.
What? He took it down?
That's what people are saying.
Is it not on his TikTok? Let's check. That's news. Where did you see this?
Oh, no, it's still up. Okay, so somebody lied to me. Anyways, like in the comment, it was like, did he stutter over and over again? And Jacob was like, that's weird. And we came up with a theory that maybe they're bot comments.
Which is fully possible.
Now on my TikTok, the second I bring up the James situation, I'm getting the same comment over and over again. You're dragging it. But the same comment and the users have no posts. And I'm like, what the f-? And then I go live to people who are actually like in the live stream. Nobody's saying shit about dragging. Nobody's on my Snapchat or YouTube saying shit about dragging it on. It's like, this shit's dead bot. Like, what the f-? And then also, last thing I'll say about it, I'm literally dragging it. Y'all are like, why does he keep getting away with the shit he did? But I'm dragging it.
I just like I don't understand. Like he gets away with it because nobody's unfollowing.
No, he gets away with it because people then are like, why are you dragging it on? Or he buys comments.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I'm annoyed and I have the right, and I talked about this, I have the fucking right to react. And me and Jacob were on the phone being like, maybe we should just like drop it. I don't know. I'm just like, I have the right to react. I have the right to be mad. He was DMing my ex-boyfriend multiple fucking times. And James was sending screenshots of our chat to Evan. Like, I have all the right to be pissed. I have all the right to, I could talk about this for as long as I want. Like, I don't know. But I won't.
It's going to be episode 30. We still on this. We keep that same energy.
But it's like the bitches that complain are still mad that their 6th grade boyfriend cheated on them.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, let a bitch be mad. Anyway, sorry.
It is fresh. It is fresh.
It's fresh. It's like a fresh wound.
Speaking of James Charles, Vanish Mode on Instagram. Guys. Should we talk about that? I think that's a great segue.
Something really bad happened to me on Vanish Mode.
What happened? Oh. I think say it.
Jacob was with me.
Kayla's been DMing with
Mute that name. Mute that name. So okay, wait. Okay, so this rapper DM'd me and like they were not on any flirty shit, nothing. They were genuinely checking in on me, and I've been a fan of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so then we're like chatting, and then they put it in Vanish Mode. I've never used Vanish Mode in my life. So like I don't know what happens in Vanish Mode.
That's not a good sign. I don't think good things happen in Vanish Mode.
He sends the nicest text ever, just being like, "Hey, take care of your mental health. Like I'm here for you." Da-da-da. And I'm like, "Thank you so much." And then I'm like, "Oh my god, it'll disappear in 24 hours. I need to remember this moment." And so I screenshotted the chat, and he got fucking notified. So I'm like, "What the fuck do I do?" I text him like, I'm sorry, fuck. And then he texts being like, nah, I get it. You know, shit happens on Vanish Mode. See what you've been through. Understood. But I'm so embarrassed. He deadass saw that shit that I screenshotted it. And he, it's so embarrassing. But I screenshot everything.
Maybe he was going to slide, though, if he put it in Vanish Mode. So he's not that mad.
I'd let it happen.
You know when you're like accidentally in an Instagram DM and you swipe up and it turns to Vanish Mode? I always get so scared of Vanish Mode and I go right back out. I've never intentionally put a conversation in Vanish Mode.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I didn't know you got notified when you screenshot it like Snapchat. So that was so embarrassing. Like, because it wasn't even like he was flirting with me. It was like he was genuinely like being like, are you okay? And it's like Kayla Malecc took a screenshot. Like, why the fuck am I screenshotting that, bro? Wow. That's so fucking embarrassing.
Vanish Mode on Instagram, everybody. Learn about it.
Yeah, that's how people get away with a lot of things.
Thank God that happened. Well, not thank God, but like thank God that happened to you. So now I know, like in the future.
That is,
I'm really sorry.
That's one way to look at it.
I'm really sorry.
Really empathetic take there.
Sorry that.
Get rid of Vanish Mode.
I'm just so glad you had to deal with all that bullshit, girl, because I didn't. But I learned from it, girl, and we learned.
I get it. No, I think we should get rid of Vanish Mode.
I think we should.
If you want to be on that weird shit, go on Snapchat, you know?
Seriously.
Like...
So Vanish Mode is Instagram, Snapchat.
Yeah, that's what James uses because he's banned on Snapchat.
Word.
Sorry.
Wow.
I get pissed.
It's okay.
I just get mad. Like I sit on this couch and I'm just like I feel like I grow into like a wildebeest.
Oh, look at these amazing. Okay.
That was
so somebody who has been very, very helpful on the team of Bangin Out, Liz. Liz just told us last second that she's moving to Arizona, which is sad, right? But she actually got us
little Sonny angel.
What is a Sonny angel?
So you put it like on your phone, right? Wait, Emma knows a lot about
You put
this.
it on your phone?
I think, yeah, you put it on your phone. It'll either go on like the front or the back of it. Or you can like, some people like set
Wait, don't open it yet, Jacob. You have to say which one you want, and you don't want vanilla style. Like the girl Vanilla, she's so fucking funny. She opens these all the time, and you'll be like, I don't want this one, and I want this one. You have.
What do I pick from?
The little back. Okay.
I don't want the panda one, but I want the zebra one, or the giraffe one.
Okay, I want the little deer bitch, that blue deer bitch. Like I want her, and I want her so bad. I don't want the
What is
lime.
this though? Does anyone else at home not know?
I don't want the lime. I'll be so pissed.
I want the strawberry or the apple. I definitely don't want no fucking mushroom.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, I was Daffy Duck for Halloween one year, like horror style.
So I just put this on my phone?
I think. Wait, is that a phone one, or is that just like?
Yeah, I think, is that a sticker?
Oh, Jacob, you have to. You'll be like. Oh, you're a duck. Like, that makes sense.
Oh my God, girl, I got the duck one.
Wait. Okay.
What are we doing? Hey, look. Wait, it doesn't even stick to my phone. Oh, you have to... Oh, you put it on, like, the side?
It matches my phone case, so I'm happy, but it's a mouse. I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, I actually fuck with her.
Yo, this is low-key iconic. What?
Oh, okay. I got the green apple. It
Girl, I feel brand new, girl.
I got the mouse, and I used to have a pet mouse that needed heart surgery, and my mom literally paid for the mouse that we had to get heart surgery, and then it died.
Oh, it died during the
After. Like, we paid, like, so much money for the heart surgery, and then motherfucker passed. Sorry, rest in peace. His name was Kiwi, I think.
Kiwi. One time I had a gerbil, and he passed away, and my parents kept him in our family freezer. My whole childhood.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Swear to God.
Like, what do you mean?
His name was Ninja, and it was it was a gerbil, and it passed away. And then my family didn't want to like let go of it, so they put him in a box, and it was kept in the basement freezer of our house.
So why not just like get it like taxidermied?
It was just frozen in there. I think one day they must have gotten rid of him, but it was low key kind of comforting.
They were keeping your
my
family animal next to the peas and the steak and
but it was in a box
that you like eat on a daily basis in your freezer.
Yeah, I think it might be, one of those things where we unfreeze them in the future when the technology's there.
Like the Disney guy, Walt Disney.
Can we do like red flags? But I have some of my notes that like Evan, we'll leave his name and I don't give a fuck anymore. Evan would do that are so fucking crazy, and then I want you to say some like red flags.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're kind of sharing some red flags here.
Okay, I'll go first. If we weren't together, like if we were like not staying in the same house, I wasn't allowed to shave. So on my birthday,
I've never heard of something like that.
I wasn't like on my birthday, I wasn't allowed to shave my legs. So I had like hairy ass legs, and he would do like checks with me, so I'd have to like lift my armpits to show that I didn't shave.
That's not normal.
I know. Next.
I think somebody who's like disrespectful to their friends is probably a red flag, or family members. Like if somebody's super disrespectful to their parents, I'm kind of like, that might be somebody who like, to the people closest to them in their life, they're not like, I don't know. But of course, like, every situation's different. But if somebody's like going out of their way to be mean to their parents, and let's say their parents have been super nice to them, that in that type of situation, I would say that's a red flag for me. I mean, I'll
100%. I wasn't allowed to drink cranberry juice.
Why?
It meant that I had a UTI, and to him, a UTI was an STD.
So Buddy just invented everything, huh? Buddy reinvented STDs?
I have like a notes app of everything he's ever done. Oh my God. And I want to make like a video talking about it. I just want to touch on like some, can I just like say them really quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Like nobody has to comment or anything.
Okay.
Made the man who is fixing my sink break his 5-year sobriety while I was getting my nails done, and then forced him to drive home drunk, he had kids.
Nah.
If we fell asleep on FaceTime while we were separate, I would have to do bed checks to where I'd roll to each side of the bed to make sure that the phone showed me the entire time. Cheated on me with Lacey. If I had a white stain on any clothing,
it was Lacey as in the streamer?
No, some random girl.
Okay.
If I had white stains on any of my clothing, he would say it was cum and accuse me of cheating. If I was at Walmart for too long, it was because I was fucking somebody. I actually wasn't allowed to go visit my family for a while because it was because I wanted to fuck my ex in his mind. So I wasn't allowed to see my parents. He drug tested me a lot. And then ingrown hairs were herpes. I was not allowed to have an ingrown hair. And if I wasn't allowed to make eye contact with other men because I was eye fucking. And those are like the good ones. Oh, also, if I did something without him, like getting my nails done, he would day drink to the point of blacking out because he was so bored.
He also thought she was my ex because they were on the same flight on the plane.
Oh, wait. Also yelled at me for going into a unisex bathroom. Wait. Quote, it was the bathroom at a gay club. Anyways, one of a kind, I will say most unique person I've ever met.
It sounds
I
like
will never. I hope to never.
it. You know, like I
anybody
thought my red flag, mine's more normal, right? Richie, what are your guys' red flags? Richie and Emma.
Okay, wait.
People who speak like what are these like abbreviate like people who say like lol or LMAO out loud.
That today. I'm gonna, that's the first time ever. First time ever. I literally tried a gun to shoot her. Like it made me so mad. I'm not even joking. Emma, you were so close to getting blocked.
I know. It was like that. I was like, wait, why did I just do that? I'm so used to texting.
I wanted an apology video after that.
I know.
I've said LOL out loud.
I said
feel
it
like
on
I've heard you do
accident.
that.
I didn't even,
LOL.
like I was
And I'm
like,
not laughing.
I wasn't either. I was like, I'll be right there. LOL. Like,
Yeah, that's when texting is just morphing with reality. It's getting too much.
no, my red flags are like funny. They're not like actually serious.
Give us one.
Chasing a ping pong ball while playing pong.
No, Emma, that's an ick, not a red flag. That's an ick.
Oh,
That's an ick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a lot of icks. Wearing flip flops.
flip flops.
Wait,
Unless you
flip flops is a red flag or an ick?
It's a red flag.
I love a man with his toes out.
Like wear a slide. Wear a slide.
Oh my god, no, wait. You want to know like a turn on?
Hmm.
A man with like a painted nails, like where they paint their nails, or like if they just do like their pinky or their thumb. Oh my god, like I'm freaking.
Next episode, I'm just like, full
got, like,
nails.
a fresh set.
I have eyeliner on. I'm like, what's up, Kayla? Kayla, what do you mean? I'm just chilling. I'm morphing as a human.
Wait, do you want to hear something so funny?
Mhm.
Literally, like a few nights ago when Saturn was over, we were watching Darth Vader, or wait, not Darth Vader, fucking
Star Wars?
Star Wars. And like Anakin looked like he had like the eyeliner on, so I literally like grabbed my eyeliner and I was like, I need this right now. And I just fucking put eyeliner all over him because I needed that.
Wait. I'd love to be like, right with you there. I'm happy for you guys. But
No.
what do you mean? You dressed him up like a little doll? You were watching Star Wars?
Star
You got
Wars.
inspired? And you said,
And I was
all
thinking of
right, buddy, we're
Roderick.
going to dress
Yeah.
you up tonight.
No, I just watched like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid edit with
And what, he
Roderick.
was
I'm
just
like,
fully cool with it?
yeah, he fucked with it.
I've met Saturn. He doesn't seem like the type of guy who would just willingly do that.
Really? He actually likes eyeliner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We learn new things, man. We learn new things every day, man. I've worn eyeliner before. It's kind of a
You
vibe.
should do it. You should
I was
do it.
in my emo era at the time.
Did you like it?
No, because Kayla, when you're in that state of mind, it's a little bit, for me at least, when you're in that like emo world, where I've been, I was an e-boy. Can we pull up a picture of me as
Yeah,
an
can I
e-boy?
see you as an... I don't think I've ever seen that.
That was a shoot I did with eyeliner.
Wait, that looks good. What do you mean? Jacob, I love that.
Actually?
Jacob, I actually love that.
Really? I was
Jacob,
not
that's
expecting
insane.
that.
Jacob, that's
Y'all
insane.
actually fuck with that?
Jacob, I fuck with that so hard.
The eyes actually look good.
Yeah.
Jacob, that looks...
Yeah.
Kayla, could you do that type
Yes,
of
can
makeup?
I will bring eyeliner. I have eyeliner
Next
on
episode, I'll rock it.
Yeah.
Wait, if it's Aura, no one told me this. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's
I take
Aura.
back everything I said. Those were the best days of my life.
A man that is confident enough to like...
I was happy in that picture. I wasn't depressed. I was happy. You could tell.
My eyes were not a representation of my soul. I love a man in eyeliner. It looks so good. Can you look up Kayla Malecc green black hair? This was me at that same time. It's really bad. You're gonna really freak out. It's so disgusting.
When was this? 2020?
Oh wait.
Oh, this is different.
That's disgusting. Yeah, look at that. That was me in 2020.
That's a vibe.
No, it's not.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
I like it.
No, you don't.
It's kind of like a mix of like the Joker, Harley Quinn vibes.
Look up Kayla Ginger.
I thought it was disgusting. I'm blonde for the rest of my life.
I do like the blonde, but I think you served it.
See, Jacob, I'm not as Googleable as you, I feel. Like, what is popping up right now? Yeah, it might not just pop up.
But you had a full on
Ginger hair. I've had black hair, brown hair, ginger, pink, green.
What's your natural hair color? Brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Wow.
Ugh.
See, that's what I always wonder. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm meant to be blonde though. Oh wait, okay, go up. Wait, yeah, right. Ugh, yeah.
Like that one right there. I think you served.
No, no, never again.
So you wouldn't run
Like
back the ginger hair?
No, if I went back to anything, which is so crazy, I would do like, I saw somebody go on TikTok and I want it so bad, half blue, half orange hair. It looked
That's
like the coolest shit I've ever seen, but like I'm too scared to do that. It looked so good. She looked like a Tide Pod, but like in the best way. Like I loved it. Yeah, like
that's
sick.
actually crazy.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Oh my God, I fucking love it. Like that is so fucking cool. Yeah, I want to look like that so bad, but I'm scared.
Do you remember silly bands?
Yeah, I used to.
Those
make
are like the colors that I would like make silly band bracelets out of, you know?
What sport is that? I feel like orange and blue is like a sport. Like I'd be representing like the Jets real hard with that one.
Golf?
Miami?
Dolphins.
Fuck yeah, Miami. Pull up.
Dolphins. I thought he said golf.
Oh my God.
I was like, is this what they're wearing, golfing?
Wait, speaking of the Dolphins.
Is this that wave right now?
Did you see this shit on your For You page?
What?
Fucking Alex Earl just got on Dancing with the Stars.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Which is crazy
She'll
because
probably
everybody
do great on
predicted it.
there.
That's the thing. Here's my thing. Okay. Everybody wants to be on Dancing with the Stars so bad. I don't get how. Like, I would literally, like, if they offered it to me, I'd say no. Like, there's no fucking way.
Didn't Charlie D'Amelio do it?
Yeah, but, like, how do you just do that? Like, how do you just know a dance?
I feel like you get to train with people.
But, like, how do you just do it?
It's more PR for the show. Having Alex Earl on there is like
gonna do
cool
great.
for that show.
She's going to win. And guess who else is on it?
Who?
Robert Irwin.
Who's that?
Robert Irwin.
Who's Robert Irwin?
Oh, my God.
We're going to find out right now.
You know who Steve Irwin is?
Wait, is this the wildlife?
Yes! And look at him in his... Oh!
All right.
Earlier.
I'm sorry. I keep swinging the mic around. I mean, well, he's swinging his dick around, so.
And as he should... Look at that. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God. I followed him.
I mean, come on.
Wait,
what are we
guess how
looking
old
at
he
here?
is. Guess how old he is. You're going to freak the fuck out.
Please don't tell.
No, guess how
I
old
take
he is.
back everything I said. I didn't know how old he was.
No,
How
no, he's not a minor.
I thought that's what you were going to do.
No, but
you know he's 14. I would be like, all right, bro.
21!
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
twin. What up, twin? Well, I'm 22.
Okay,
I'm about to be 23. I'm trying to just fit
You're about to be
in.
20.
Fit in, you know. I'm getting older.
Kayla was telling me about all this earlier with Alex Earl, and I was like, no, I don't know who Robert Irwin, and she's like, Stephen Irwin, and I was like, oh, the guy like with the computer in the wheelchair, and she's like, that's Stephen Hawking. And I sat there for like a good 30 minutes thinking that I got Stephen Irwin and Stephen Hawking mixed up, and I was like, how is he on Dancing? Like,
December
it was just
1st.
really a bad moment. I'm like,
What is December 1st?
I think that's like a really good zodiac. That's like, we're like in the same month.
So, okay.
He's only like a year
Did his
older
dad get eaten by or got stung by
Okay, wait. So what happened was his dad, it's so fucking sad.
I remember. He
got
was like the
stabbed in
most
the
famous.
Yes, he got stabbed in the heart by a
Stingray?
which is like so uncommon. It's so sad. And their family's just so pure. I'm the biggest Irwin stans. When I go to Australia, I want to like go to their zoo and shit. Like,
Oh, that would be so lit.
I literally love them.
Killed by a stingray.
Yeah.
It pierced his chest.
His son literally made the cutest video. You know, like the one guy or 100 guys versus one gorilla.
Yeah.
He went on his TikTok. He was like, guys, I think it'd be more like important to talk about like how 100 people could save the gorillas. And I was like, you're so cute and pure. Like, I
Wow,
love
we
it.
need more people like that. And you know what? What's beautiful about this in a weird way, and I saw edits about this, is he died doing what he loved.
Yes.
This dude like loved, like I saw him on all these TV shows. Like he was the GOAT of like just jumping in a lake and grabbing a crocodile.
Yeah,
Or an alligator. He don't give a fuck. That dude's a beast. And so the fact that, you know, I even saw maybe an interview of Robert like talking about how that's why he wants to like continue his legacy.
Yeah, he is.
I fuck with that.
No, he does. He literally, like, his whole TikTok is about, like, wildlife. He still runs up the zoo. Like, I am the biggest fans of them. Like, they deserve the fucking world. And Robert,
Hey,
you
should
are
we
so
have Robert on the podcast? Let's throw the invite out there. Robert Irwin.
Can we please come on, teach us about alligators?
Yes. But please wear pants because I saw the photo shoot. Okay? I don't know why you were at the barn in your underwear, but it looked cool, dude. Look cool.
It looked really, really,
Hey,
really
dude,
cool.
I'm not hating, bro. If you show me a crocodile, you can show me your cock.
What?
All right, I'm joking.
All right, so let's see if we can get Rob Irwin for the podcast, but also, like, who else are your dream guests? Who do you guys want to come on?
Dream guest on my podcast.
Dream guest.
Dream guest on my
Dream guest on my podcast.
Well, let's spice it up a little bit. One of my exes.
Let's get Jenna Ortega.
Ooh.
That would actually be
Millie
fun.
Bobby.
We could.
Millie Bobby?
I don't know if we actually could.
I'm like,
I mean, I could try. I think it might send green.
Wait, who's the most famous person in your phone? Wait, really quick.
Most famous person in my phone. Probably a guy named Hero Phineas Tiffin,
What?
who was in the Harry Potter movies. And his dad is Ralph Fiennes, one of the biggest. Or no, his uncle is Ralph Fiennes. And I did a movie with him during COVID, and we became really good friends. He gets like 1 million likes on Instagram posts. He's the face of Ferragamo. I mean, that's probably the biggest person I know.
Wait, what?
Wait, he's little Voldemort?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
His dad actually filmed Harry Potter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, bro, from a very young age, bro, he's been locked in, and he's one of the nicest
Oh,
people.
that's sick.
What the fuck?
No, it's crazy. And so that's probably, but like he'll literally come to LA and come to my apartment and play video games with me. And bro's like lit. Like to him going to an apartment to play video games is low key like, but he's just a genuine guy.
Wait, that's insane.
That's probably, who's yours? James Charles? I'm sorry. I was saying who.
That's a good one. Too sweet. Wait, I might say like I would say.
You have hella people in your phone. Charlie
really-
D'Amelio?
Oh, probably yeah.
She's
honestly,
famous
Charlie,
as fuck.
Charlie, or
She's probably an A-lister. Like
honestly,
Kardashian.
yeah, or like most iconic too, like my boy Zach Gordon, Greg Heffley. I love him.
That's a mythical one.
That's a mythical pull. And like he knows this, but like his profile picture on my phone is like literally Greg Heffley when he was like 12. But yeah, Charlie. Charlie's I love her. She texts me again. She's really nice. Really nice girl.
Love that. Speaking of famous people, Justin Bieber's last IG post
bro
sparked a lot of conversation. People are comparing him to Kanye, and I know we've touched on Kanye on the podcast. It was the post where she landed the cover of Vogue right there. Second, yeah.
Bro.
And he edited the caption.
Yeah, he changed it.
Wow.
It's
Yo,
emojis.
wait, where can we find the original one? It's got to be
all
online.
over TikTok. It's so mean.
So basically, he goes, I told Haley she would never be on the cover of Vogue. And then she did it. So he's like, I guess you have to eat. Let's read the exact thing, though, before. Yo, this reminds me when Haley and I got into a huge fight. Meanwhile, the picture is a cover of Vogue for our audio
And she looks
listeners.
hot as fuck.
She looks great, okay? Yo, this reminds me of when Haley and I got into a huge fight. I told Hales that she would never be on the cover of Vogue. Yikes, I know, so mean. For some reason, because I felt so disrespected, I thought I gotta get even, ... I think as we mature, we realize that we're not helping anything by getting even. We're honestly just prolonging what we really want, which is intimacy, and I can't...
Can I say, the fact is like, I can get the point that he might be trying to make, like, oh, we were in a fight, I told her she'd never do it, and now, like, she did it, but he could have literally just been like, one time we got into a fight, and and now she did it, I'm so proud of you, I love you. He literally was like, never thought she'd do it.
Oh, there's more.
So baby,
Okay, wait.
Oh, okay. wait.
Intimacy and connection. So, baby, you already know, but forgive me for saying you wouldn't get a Vogue cover, because clearly I was sad. Yo, wait, I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key a little
That
bit
I would actually
sadly mistaken. I think, okay, I gotta back him up. I'm a huge Justin Bieber fan. I mean,
Same.
look at the way I'm dressed right now. This is Bieber, all right? I gotta give it to him. Hey, I gotta give it to him. He's like a huge inspiration. If I'm defending him from a Justin Bieber fan, I think he might just not be that grammatically correct, and his intentions he might have thought that this message was like super heartfelt and like him being honest and taking accountability and then kind of gassing her up, but the sadly mistaken is kind of a backhanded compliment.
Can I be honest? If I was Haley in this situation, after seeing this, I would go drive to Benny Blanco's house in Selena, and I would go write a diss track with them, and then I would become in a 3-way relationship with the 3 of them.
So Benny's just... I don't want to say that because I got to be careful. I'm a huge fan of Justin Bieber.
I love Justin so much, but like if I saw that, I would actually have the biggest crash out. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Justin.
What do you mean?
And it's so sad to say this. I've actually been the biggest Justin Bieber fan for like
I went to it
since I was so little. Same, like when I was really young, and I hated Haley for the longest time. And now I'm like, damn, I kind of feel bad.
Haley's dope.
Everybody hates her, and her own husband like kind of hates her.
Did you guys see my new TikTok with Haley and Kendall?
That was crazy. Wait, so what happened behind? Wait, like what? Like how did that happen?
Yeah.
You met both.
I basically was like, hey guys, let me be your pool boy. I only charge like $5 an hour.
Wait, where were you?
I would have done it for free.
Where were you guys?
I
You actually met them?
Yes.
look at this. You know that trend where it's like me at 15 thinking we were at like so we were at the March for Our Lives LA, which was after the the school shooting. and they did a big fundraiser, and everyone was there. I met Jaden Smith, like famous ass people. I don't know why they invited me, but I happened to be there, and they literally came up to me. You want me to tell you exactly how that conversation went?
Please.
At the time, I was dating Millie. And
Wow.
and they came up and they were like, "Oh my God, Millie's talked so much about you. You seem so sweet." And then
What?
I swear to God, Haley said, "You remind me of Justin. Doesn't he remind you of Justin?" To Kendall. I swear to God.
And Kendall was like,
that
"Oh
was
my
the
God,
biggest
yes."
thing. That was the biggest aura thing. Then I started dressing like this. Thank you, Justin.
Wait.
No, I swear that's actually what happened.
No,
But no,
that's
I was
such
huge
a
fans. Like
flex.
to me, they're like celebrities. Like
they're A-listers.
we're kind of like, we're kind of like, I don't know. Yeah.
You know.
But like they're like to me. Look
that
at
makes me sad. I
yeah,
don't
that
watch it. It makes me
oh
sad.
look at that one.
Wait, can I say Haley does seem like the nicest girl ever, though?
Should have been a sweatshirt.
It should have been a sweat. That would have been really good.
Thought it was gonna be Kayla. 40,000 likes.
Yeah, because where was I?
Damn, we should
Yeah.
recreate it for yours
I
right now
want
on the
to.
pod.
Right now on the pod.
I'm just kidding. I'm
making that. I'm making that TikTok correctly. We're gonna make it the right way.
Oh.
But no, I love Haley.
Wait. So like how does that work?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Wait, you want to know my biggest aura moment that
What?
happened like this week?
Huh.
Oh my God, this is so.
Trisha
fucking
commented on
insane.
my TikTok.
Wait, what?
Oh, I liked it.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay. Trisha.
Okay, facts.
She DM'd me today. Like the sweetest
Really?
message. Oh my God. And like I literally love Trisha so much. Like when I went and I was on her podcast, sweetest girl ever. Like I actually love Trisha so much. And she did me this morning just being like, hope everything's okay. Like love you. I just love
Wow.
Trisha. I fucking love her. She deserves the world. And oh my God, did you see she's having a boy?
No.
She's having a boy.
Congrats.
No, she said 2 girls and now a boy.
That's awesome.
She's pregnant.
She seems cool.
Yeah, Trisha's pregnant with a boy. And she had her gender reveal at one of her shows. And it was like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like,
Ticket sales were double the price for that show.
could you imagine? Like, I wish I was there. Like, oh my God.
Imagine
I love
being
her.
on tour and being like, yeah, let's just do it on stage. That's sick.
That's actually
She
insane.
gets paid for her gender reveal. Most people pay for it. You got to get the balloons with the blue or the pink in it, and you got to pop it, and everyone goes, "Oh my God!"
She was
and
bougie with it.
the guys, if it's a girl, oh fuck, no, like it's just a normal thing, because it's got to be scary having a girl in this world.
It is.
I would be. Hey, look, I would be a little bit scared just to be like, damn, I want to protect this person, but I feel like the world's so fucked up that I hope that they never have to experience the real world.
Yeah, there's like a quote, and it was like, you teach your sons like how to like be a protector, but then you teach your daughters how to protect themselves. And it's like literally like that. It's so, because like what the fuck, like you don't want your daughter to meet a Evan Johnson, you
Right.
know? It's like it was
That's the fear as a dad
Yeah.
of a girl.
literally
100% is that a motherfucker like Evan Johnson
is gonna
comes
pull up
along. Yeah.
and just like no, dead
Seriously
ass.
though, like that is like
Oh yeah,
the fear. But honestly, congrats to Logan. Congrats
To
to Trisha.
I love you,
Congrats to
Trisha.
everybody. Hey, it's all love.
Yeah, no, all
Ryan,
love.
please
Congrats.
sponsor us.
Okay, but yeah. So guess what my aura moment was? That's
Okay.
crazy.
All right.
All right.
All
So I'm leaving the mall,
Mhm.
and as I'm walking out, I hear these 3 girls start like yelling my name, like Kayla, Kayla, Kayla. And so I turn around and I see these 3 young girls start running up to me, and I'm like, oh hi, nice to meet you guys. And they were like so fucking sweet, like super nice, and they were like just talking, and we're having a little conversation. I was like, okay, I fuck with y'all, like y'all are so sweet. So they're like, can we have a picture? I'm like, okay, bet. So we go to take the picture, and then I'm like looking in the phone, and I'm like, wait a fucking minute. And I realized that the girl who just ran up to me and knew me from TikTok and I was talking with and was the sweetest girl ever was Northwest.
I'm so mad. Why was I in Alabama?
Is there a
I would
picture?
have been there. I'm so
Picture,
upset.
proof or it didn't happen.
But yeah, we can insert a
Oh,
picture.
does Richie have it?
I'm like, oh my God, that's Northwest. So all of a sudden I just like shut down because I'm like, what
Mid
the fuck?
photo?
Yeah, I'm like,
So-
what the fuck?
They come up to you, ask you for a picture.
Picture.
You're in the selfie,
and
and,
they-
you're looking into the phone, and you see
I'm like,
Northwest.
that's Northwest. And so then they done with the picture. We're still talking. And like, I honestly like just, they're so nice. Like I cannot say enough nice
Really?
things about them. Like so sweet. Like they're so cute. And so then they like start walking. And I was like, nice to meet you. And I'm like, oh my, like I need a picture. So as we're walking away, I'm like, can I actually get a picture too? So I took a picture, and it's like Northwest and her two like really nice friends, and apparently one of them in the picture is Selena Gomez's little sister. And I'm like, what the actual? And I felt so like I wanted to post the picture, but I'm like, I almost feel weird because like they came up to like me, but like I'm a fan. You know what I mean? Like I was like,
That's
I don't know.
so crazy.
It's the craziest shit.
So to them, you got to think about it. Like to them, like Kayla's like a celebrity.
No, but
Because
like,
that's what they're watching. But for Kayla,
Like,
it must
I'm a
be like,
fan.
yo, dad, Kanye.
and like you're Northwest, the icon. Like Northwest is literally an icon. But yeah, I don't know. She was the sweetest. It was. I'm not joking. I went home and I drank like a bottle of wine because I was like, what the just happened?
Wow.
Yeah, and and she like I
Were
just,
they with security?
I don't even know. She deadass just like ran up to me, like the three of them, and I was like, what the fuck? And like, and then as I was walking away, like this guy like is staring. He's like, was that Kanye's daughter? And I was like, I think so.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know. It was just crazy, and like the fact that like to genuinely like not know who's like actually consuming your content, like it deadass might be like. Obama might be laughing to
Literally.
fucking your skits, you know? Like what the like that's crazy.
Obama's laughing.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like Obama might be sitting here like, yo, that Jacob guy's funny. I
That's
don't know,
good.
but I love you, Northwest, and I love you, Kim, and I love you guys, and I love your two friends. I wish I got their names. You guys are fucking icons and the sweetest girls ever. And Kim is honestly, obviously doing a great job at raising them because
Yo,
they're very
y'all are
sweet.
amazing, yo. So,
That was
Richie, how do you feel that you are a heartthrob?
I wouldn't put it like that, but I'm
You are
delighted.
Yeah, no, you love it. Don't lie.
Let's-
Oh, I'm so
We've all
honored.
seen
I
the
love
edits.
these people.
All right.
Shout out TikTok Melting Pot 2.0.
Yay!
My favorite.
We love
oh, that was I love them.
Or wait,
Like,
all things trendy. No, that is TikTok melting pot.
that was Richie. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I love it.
Richie loves
Richie's
it.
sending it to
You know
us.
damn well he sent that to everyone. He was like, yo, like, dude, it's crazy what's going on right now. They're just posting me.
I had to act real casual about it too. I was like, look at what they just sent me. Like,
Yeah,
I'm totally
yeah.
not looking this up.
Look at what they sent
Oh my
me.
god, popped up on my For You page.
Wait for the beat to hit in the video. Wait for the two on
Takes
my.
at least 15 seconds, bro.
No, that's amazing. Wow.
Oh my god, wait. Do you ever have a thing where you like breathe in and it feels like you just like had water poured down your mouth or like in your nose? Oh my god, it just happened. Like I'm actually gonna start crying.
Like when you do a backflip underwater and you
That's
don't
what
plug your
I
nose
like. I just
and
got
the water
that.
goes up.
Did you know you could drown out of water?
How?
Look it up.
Why don't
My
you-
grandma told me. She said if you swallow too much water at the beach, you'll drown outside of water.
My godbrother one time.
Yes, you
drowned me.
can. Secondary drowning. Look at that. That's fucking insane.
You know I got drowned one time. Like
Same
genuinely.
way. You go first.
I was with my godbrother. We were on the beach, like we're family friends, and it was like a tradition to go to the beach every year. And one year we're at the beach, we're just chilling in the water. Bro actually drowns me, like holds me underwater for so long until I literally like come up and I'm like,
Wait, what do you
"Woo,
mean?
What's up, bro?"
Wait, what do you mean?
No, he genuinely tried to kill me.
You know, wait. There was.
No, it was malicious.
Wait, how old was he and how old were you?
We were probably 10 years old.
Oh.
What the fuck?
But like genuinely, I remember the panic of being underwater and not being able to get up. And that's what like a panic attack feels like, you know? That's like the perfect example of like, that's why I'm so scared of the ocean. Find a clip of me swimming in the ocean. There is not one.
You know, one time when I was young too, like 5, I was at a family event and we were in like those pools that you buy from Walmart. And like some family friend deadass sat on me in the pool and I was like underwater as she's sitting on me. I'm like slapping the fuck out of her. She does not get off
She
me.
didn't see you?
I don't know. Like, what the fuck is she doing sitting on a 5-year-old?
Wow.
And I just like basically drowned in the pool.
Wait, how old was she?
Fucking old enough to drown me with her ass. Goddamn.
She's just sitting on a
BBL.
5-year-old in
Get
the
off.
pool?
Have you heard of the sit down air from a BBL?
No.
Apparently, like if you get a BBL, your sit down air smells like shit.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean sit down air?
Like you know when you
I
like
think everyone's sit down air smells like shit.
no, like pick
What
up
is sit?
like sit down air. Like look, sit down.
Yeah, no, green shit came up when I did it. Because of banging out. It's in my blood.
Oh my God.
It's in my blood.
He's PR trained. Ew.
So secondary drowning. Dry drowning. What is dry drowning?
It's a thing. My grandma
These terms
warned me.
describe situations where water enters the lungs. Oh, yeah. Just
no,
from
it's
like choking on water.
No, it's like actually a thing. And then, yeah, BBL air is a thing too. So
Wow.
I think we're going to get a boob job.
Oh. Way to drop the fucking bomb
I think I'm
on
going
us.
to.
Wait,
I'm
so,
going to.
I mean, I guess we have to dive into what you just said. What do you mean by that?
I just want to, like, my mom has a boob job. And, like, I know it's, like, dumb 'cause, like, I'm only 20. But it's, like, I want a boob job so bad. And I don't want to, like, promote fucking, like, plastic surgery. It's just, like, it's something that I really fucking want. So I think I'm going to do it, like, this summer.
Dude, that's
think I
so
want a
far.
boob
I'm
job.
getting a dick
Dick enlargement.
enlargement.
Is that a thing?
I'm sure it
I
is.
see the ads all the time.
I'm sure it is. We've both seen them, Richie.
Yo!
We've been on the same sides of the
Yo!
internet, Richie.
I'm just like, I could imagine.
All those pills, they're like, just pop this pill and you'll have a 30-inch cock.
Your
Oh,
shit
if it was
explodes.
only that easy, goddamn, I would have taken the pill years ago.
Oh, God.
All right.
That's
Not that bad. I'm happy, all right? I'm happy, but it could always be better.
That's how I feel about my boobs. I'm like, they're okay,
it could always
but
be better.
it could be
you know?
better.
You compare yourself to Dwayne The Rock, and all of
Right.
a sudden, you got a micro.
And, right.
What if Dwayne The Rock has a micro?
See, that's the
That's
thing.
not a
Do
thing.
you think there is that out there? No, there's
Dwayne
not
Rock
a shot.
has a fucking.
No, there
Dwayne
is.
The
I've
Rock has a horse cock.
Yeah.
I've met men that are like so ripped, so tall, and like not doing it. Actually,
Really?
So for real.
I have.
Well, I know
It's like-
steroids shrink your balls, so like a
that
lot of
might
those
be
gym
it.
bros, you know.
Like I don't care about a small little shriveled ball sack. You know. I don't mind.
Right,
It's like a
Kayla.
dried up Cheerio. I don't really
A
care.
dried up Cheerio.
Can I say this for 5 seconds? We don't have to talk about it because I know, like, I just need to say this. Like, actually, can I actually say this? Can I actually say this? I'm gonna say this. So for 3 years, I was dating this guy, and he was like, okay, my fucking God, I know this is vulgar, but he was like, I don't want you to touch my balls. So I was like, okay. So I thought it was just a thing where you do not touch a guy's balls. And I just found out this year that guys like their balls being fondled, and I just don't know how to do it. So that's just what I had to say.
Can we cut to Richie?
I've been like sex ed teaching Kayla how to fondle balls.
I don't know how to do it. Actually, speaking of that,
I can't talk on this.
Speaking of that, because of this new information, I'm redoing my entire room this weekend.
To ball theme?
No, to like black, red, and cheetah, and I'm calling it the Freak Den.
Oh.
But not like that, not like that, not like
Let's
that, not
hold
like
up.
that, not
Why
like
don't
that,
we
not like
hold
that,
off
not
on
like
that
that,
one?
not like that, not like that.
God
She's stepping
damn.
into a new era, and I'm really proud of her. She's unleashing her
I know, I just don't know how to
unleashing her
fondle balls.
freak.
I'm not leashing into my freak. I just don't know how to fondle balls. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how to fucking fondle a ball sack. It's like, I just don't know how. And I know that's just like TMI. It's just, I had to get it out there. Like, it's been eating me fucking alive. Like, Jacob, imagine like you get in a relationship and a girl's like, I just don't like if you touch my boobs. And then like you spend your whole life thinking
I would
girls don't
just
like.
be like, okay, cool, won't do that.
But then it's like you find out that you're supposed to, but you're like, how do I? And you're at the age of 20.
So
you
he
know?
was saying, don't. Okay, wait. So he was saying, don't touch my balls because he didn't like what
yeah,
you
so
were doing?
I thought guys just didn't like their balls.
But it was just because you were doing it wrong.
No, I never did it. He was just like, don't do it.
Until you did it.
No, but I never did because he said,
Oh.
don't do it. So it's like, imagine you're being told not to touch
So then I
boobs.
just wouldn't do it.
But then you find out that girls like it. So
But
then
if
it's like,
this
how do I do
specific
it?
person's telling me not to,
But-
then I probably
but
wouldn't.
Right, but so that was 4 years
Oh,
ago. Right.
just in a new scenario.
Like, so now
later
you break
on.
up with them when you're 18. And so from 18 to 20, you're not doing that because you don't think they like it. So now
Right.
you're at the age of 20 being like, oh, girls like their boobs being touched. How do I do it? It's like, what do I do?
It's like rock climbing.
Right! Literally. Wait. Okay.
What? No, like in VR. Like,
What do you mean in VR? What did that even mean? What the fuck, dog?
it's a little something like that.
You use VR often?
Don't worry about me. Hey, you do your thing over there, I'll do my thing.
Like if a girl was like, "Oh, don't eat me out. I don't like that," and you were in a relationship with her for like 4 years,
I'd be like, better for me. Even
Right.
easier. Perfect. Saves me 20 minutes.
Damn, that was.
But then you figure like every girl doesn't like that. That's not.
It was just a lot to realize. I don't know. I just realized a lot this past year.
Imagine that. Like somebody just being like, don't please me at all. I only want to please you.
There's people like that.
Perfect. Where do I sign up? Where do they live?
Where do they live? Dead ass.
Where are these people?
Less work. Yeah. So I'm learning.
I'm just kidding. No, it's all about the 50-50. It's the give and the take. It's the fucking work hard, play hard. Rock hard, cock hard.
Woo! Freak den.
Oh, God.
Come visit my freak den.
This one's going to be a tough one to get through.
Sorry. I don't know how we got
I don't know how we got to this.
Okay, have you ever had like an experience with like an influencer
No.
that everybody loves that you didn't have a good experience with?
Definitely.
You have?
Yeah.
You want to share one? 'Cause I have one too. Like it just happened recently and I'm like pissed about it a little bit.
I've had many. You go first.
Okay.
Are we beeping names or how does this work?
Yeah, because like I don't think it's
Let me
anything
think.
personal. It's just like it was so weird to me.
I've met this girl multiple times, and each time it's the same scenario. So it's like you weren't having a bad day. You're just a bitch. I'll say it.
Okay, that's Emma's opinion. I'm hoping it was a bad day, but it's this one influencer, bleep the name, and I've met her multiple fucking times. And we've had conversations. And every time I meet her, it's the same thing of being like, doesn't remember who I am, acts like I'm just some like freak. Like she'll be like, oh yeah, okay, bye. Or I'll be like, oh, nice to see you. Like, how are you? Goodbye. And just like run away, okay? Just like odd every single time. Like I've literally been like,
You've been giving compliments. Oh, I like your skirt. Like your
It's
outfit's
just,
so
like-
cute. And she's like, thanks.
it's just like
Like,
upfrontly like bitchy. Like she has just been upfrontly bitchy to me and like acting like it's the weirdest thing. Like I don't know, but I've never taken it personal until recently. I went to this party and she was there and I knew somebody who was around her and was hanging out with her. And so I was talking to her and me and this girl are talking and they're all in the same friend group. And the whole time she is just shooting daggers at me. Didn't say I said hi to her entire friend group and the whole time she's standing there like this, shooting daggers at me. And I just like didn't.
Daggers as in like little insults?
Just like staring at me.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, I don't fucking understand. And like, I've been around her for like the past 2 years and it's always been the same fucking thing to where it's just like bitchy. And it's like weird. It's
we
just
don't
so weird.
Like, can we just be cool?
It makes me sad because like I watched her content for a long time and I was like, oh, like she gives such a good vibe, blah, 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 blah. But then you meet her in person and it's, oh my God.
Yeah.
But then her friends are so fucking nice.
Yeah, no, her friend group is like really
Amazing.
great.
Like I love her friend group. And it's just like, I don't.
This same influencer you're mentioning,
You've had.
there was like a viral trend on TikTok, including this person, and I hit them up. I said, would you want to make a video with me to like this thing that's viral for you? And she responded and was like, maybe, but like come to my party. Never followed me back. And then for like the next like 3 parties that she's had, she's sent me the particle. I probably won't get one anymore. Perfect. Just wrecking relationships, burning bridges. But no, seriously, invited me to all the parties, but never followed me. I was just like, so you just want me at the party, but you actually don't want to be friends, or you don't want to collab. You don't want to actually.
It's just
I was
like-
just like, cool, all right.
And it's just weird because like I get it. Like I don't know, but it's like you and I've heard from other people that she's like that way to a lot of girls and people and guys, and it's like I get it because you know you want to like. It comes across a way of like cocky.
To an extent, it's like acting like quote unquote Hollywood when like I've met people that are at a greater, we could say like status to her that do not act like that at all. So it's like
right, and
you're
It
putting
just takes
yourself
meeting
on a
somebody
pedestal.
like that, and then you're like, these people are crazy.
It was like the most LA shit ever, and I'm like, you don't have to like me, you don't have to want to talk to me, but it's like the deliberate like, oh,
Disrespectful.
I just feel like disrespected every time. It's like the weirdest thing. I don't know. That's like my little.
All right, I'll give
recently.
one.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to beep it, but if you guys know who that
Wait, who is that?
all right, I'm just gonna say with these people that I'm talking about, one of them I'm actually cool with now. Like we follow each other. We're so cool. The other one, the same thing you were talking about, where like I've met them 4 or 5 times, and every time it's, oh, what's your name again, bro? And it's like, bro, you know you've met me.
Yeah, it's like
What's the point in this whole thing where it's like, oh, what's your name again? It's like, bro, we've met like 5 times.
Literally, and
Maybe it's like a memory problem.
It's like a
then
mean
it's a
girl
serious problem.
No, it's mean girl shit. It's just mean girl.
It's just kind of like, cool. I get the vibe when that happens to me that I mean nothing to that person. It's like, cool. I'm better off not even going up to you and shaking your hand.
Right, but it's like more of the thing of like, I would never do that. Even if somebody came up to me and I genuinely was like, oh, like I forgot their name, I'm just like, oh my God, how are you? And like,
yeah.
And then like throughout the conversation, it's just like you don't, oh, what's your name? Who are you again? Huh? It's so fucking LA and bullshit. Like I would never do that.
It really is.
You could come up to me and we've met once and I was like blacked out at a party and like I will still sit there and give you the time and we'll talk for bitch, come take a shot with me, you know? Like why do people act like that?
I'll meet a random person at the bar, like random, bro. And we're just sitting next to each other. I'm like, you want to take a shot together? Like sometimes it's just nice to be a human. And just connect and be drunk with strangers and just have the night of your life and make a new best friend and follow them on Instagram.
Yeah,
Who gives a fuck?
Because people in LA make things so status like oriented. It's like you have to have a certain amount of followers or be trending at this certain point, and it's like so fucking
But it's funny that it's only influencers who act like that.
Yeah, like
can I double down on this and just say you guys said both of their names? I didn't know either. And
yeah.
I know all these other people. Like we had to Google who both of those were.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking
But it's like,
bullshit.
I bet you if like an A-list actor came in here right now, they'd be the most respectful person.
Yeah.
Because you don't get to that level being like
exactly
a dickhead.
Yeah.
And it's like, just in general, I feel like if you're not raised in like the LA, California, like area, you
Then
have
it's
like
all
a certain
crazy.
level of like normalism to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, but no, if you can't do something for somebody here, they don't even like want
Yeah, because there's been so many times that like me and Emma have like went to parties and they'll sit there and basically like suck my dick and then ignore Emma and be so disrespectful to Emma, and it's the weirdest shit. Like there was this one guy who we met and he's an influencer. And we were at this party and he's sitting there, oh my God, Kayla, like, how have you been? Da-da. And just like sucking my dick and is ignoring Emma, not saying hi to Emma, acting like he does not know Emma. He's met Emma multiple times. So Emma's like drunk out of her mind and basically starts cussing at him out and like calls him out for his shit. Yeah, as she
Real
should.
shit.
I'm a crash out. Like if you treat me like that, like genuinely, I'm from Florida. I will like let you know right now. Like,
Yeah.
who do you think you are? I didn't know who you were until like maybe a month ago. Like,
And y'all have
Fair.
had so many conversations before, and it was so disrespectful. Like Emma was sitting there being like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And he'd be like, "So Kayla," and it was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
yeah, and I
So
was like,
she gave
I literally immediately was like,
yeah, she was clapping.
I'm
in his face.
sorry.
She was like,
Hi,
"What are
hello.
you?"
Like,
Yeah,
are you
she
like
was
for real? Like,
clapping.
Yeah,
it
people
does
are
not fucking
delusional.
matter. You're
that.
weird. Like,
Yeah,
you're weird for that.
You were in his face. Do you know?
Don't let me have a few shots and like meet somebody like
It was
that at all.
disrespectful though. No, that shit was crazy.
Like,
No, that's actually insane. Moral of the story, be a good person. Even if you do good in life, you
Yeah,
can still do
literally,
good and be good. You know? You don't have to just do good and be a piece of shit. That's not how it works. It's not like that plus that equals that. It's like you could be super successful and happy and healthy and care about people and also just be nice to people. I don't know. We have more voicemails.
Do we? Should we listen to them? Wait,
Are these confessions?
These are fun.
wait, really quick before we start. What's
Yeah.
a word you wish was a word? I wish a word was finger ding bong bong.
I wish a word was blah 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 blah.
you heard of the Italian brain rot? Like the like
Dunk dunk dunk
dunk
dunk.
dunk dunk dunk.
where it's like a whale in the ocean and all the rain.
Like
I
flip
wish-
flops, a dunk dunk.
I
like-
wish Lancaster was a word. I'm always like, that was so Lancaster.
I wish penis was a word.
I wish penis was real.
Wait till she finds out.
What the hell?
Penis is real. Let's do this, dude. We're back. Hey,
We're back. We got
Be
5
sure
good
to call
voicemails
this
for
number
tonight.
below us right now on the screen for anything that we're doing for upcoming episodes. It might be confessions. It might be a story
Anything,
time.
yeah.
Anything. This is the number. This is how the people called in.
Especially when there's weeks where there's not a lot of drama, like this week. Like
This
not.
week's a little dry.
There was a dry week. Not a lot
But it's
going on social media.
Still a great episode.
It is. Yeah.
Um,
Let's tune in.
Okay. Here we are.
Okay, I have the worst down bad story. So
Oh,
I
hell
used
yeah.
to work at this restaurant, and I was really interested in this new server that got hired. And so we ended up going on a date to like IHOP.
Okay.
Our food was taking a really long time. It took like 45 minutes, and my stomach started to hurt, right? I thought I had to toot. So I was like, okay, I lift my leg a little bit. I was like, oh, it'll be quiet.
That's not bad.
That's
Yeah.
a toot. We've
I
all
had to
tooted.
run to the bathroom because I literally
toot ski?
shit myself. I shit myself.
Oh,
on the
you
stairs
shit
in
yourself.
bed.
Oh, you shit yourself.
And I just threw the underwear away and cleaned myself up and went back out and acted like a kid.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Can I say
She shit herself.
this has happened to me so many times? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
And y'all were clowning on me for peeing myself. And y'all are
Shitting?
fucking shitting
yes,
yourself.
because listen,
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
there was this one time this guy, my boyfriend came over. He was sleeping in my room. I go upstairs. I come back downstairs, and I fell down the stairs so hard that I dead ass like shit my pants. Did the same thing. Threw my underwear away. Cleaned myself up. Went down like nothing happened.
But you
This is a
didn't
canon
shit
event.
Your pants.
I did. I shit in my pants.
But you didn't. So you
Fell
while
down the
falling
stairs.
down the stairs, you were shitting yourself.
No. I fell down the stairs and I hit my butthole so hard that I like shit myself. And like this is a canon event, girl. I promise you. He knows.
Girl, he loved it.
He loved it. Girl, he
Girl,
fucking
trust me,
loved
that was
it.
a green flag.
That is a canon event. It happens to everybody.
And IHOP has a curse.
I don't think it does, Kayla.
I've had terrible experiences happen at IHOP. Like, actually, I think it's an IHOP event.
Yeah, no, take him to Denny's. Take him to Denny's. I promise Denny's, you will not be shitting your
Waffle House, that would never happen.
Waffle House,
Waffle
Denny's,
House,
IHOP,
yeah.
that's where it's happening.
Waffle House, it wouldn't happen.
Let us know if there's a second date, but on the second date or like third date, be like, hey, really funny story. And I feel like he'd really fuck with that. He'd be like, oh, this bitch is funny as fuck.
This is an IHOP story.
Yeah, no, send this to IHOP.
Send this to. They should sponsor.
Yo,
All right, bummer. It's anonymous.
I love that. I love that.
We could have
Please
got you
end
a
up telling him.
sponsorship. The new pancakes, shit style.
No, that's so. Imagine, like, I would be so happy if a guy's like, on our first date, I shit myself because I was so nervous. I'd be like, aw.
That's
You
perfect.
should tell him.
All right. Wow.
Should tell him.
Okay.
My ex has dated 3 girls, including me, with the same name.
Oh, hell no.
And he can't pick which one he wants. And yeah, that's it.
That's a
Also,
fucking
I love
kink.
your guys' podcast.
No.
I
Oh.
watch it every single time you guys release it. Also, you guys are doing so amazing.
Love.
Thank you. Wait, I love you. Wait, I love you. But leave him. Please, like, get wait, she says his ex. Her ex. Stay so away from him. He can't pick which one he wants and they all have the same name. That is, like,
That's weird.
that's a kink.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
He has, like, a name kink. That is so weird.
Yeah.
I could never date somebody with the same name. Like, I'm never fucking another, like, Andrew. Like, there's no way.
So now we know that you've hooked up with the Andrew. Cool.
Yeah, we
Learn
do.
something new every day.
Every day.
Hey, shout out
Wow.
to you. Yeah, stay away from him.
So far away. That's weird. Could you, like, date somebody with the same name?
No.
Oh, no, and I just realized. Now I'm fucking pissed.
What?
I just realized.
Well,
Yeah, next caller. Jacob, you're on timeout.
I could potentially, yeah, potentially. If okay, look, if 2 people have, I'm not going out of my way to like make sure that 2 people have the same name. But if they do, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's a red flag. I'm not gonna do that.
Can I say it might make it easier because I commonly call people the wrong name. Like, I called Saturn the wrong name last week.
I remember.
Yeah, and it
We
was
were actually,
rude.
I was there,
It was when we were hanging
Yeah.
out. I did that while we were hanging
Yeah.
out.
and he got pissed.
I did it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just sat there. He was like, cool, word.
Wait, I didn't know I did it when we were hanging
He
out.
was like, word, I get it. And just sat there. And then 5 minutes later, he was chilling.
oh, yeah, guys, we all hung out. We all went out for like a
We did.
whole day.
That was a little bit, it got a little crazy.
But in a right, I feel like we're closer
Can't
than ever,
discuss the
Jacob.
things on the,
I'm so sad.
that was a
there.
crazy time.
That was the best night of my life. I can't
It took
even
me
lie.
2 days. I think I got sick from that night. Like, actually, like,
We started out at B-Dubs, ended.
and
It
you
would
start
take
at
off.
B-dubs, you end, you end.
And we met at B-Dubs at 1 p.m. I did not go home till
I wish
11.
I could just say, like, what I want to say.
I know, same. It was
People would die laughing. That would have been a crazy clip right there if I was just like, started at B-dubs, ended.
At the strip club.
Pretty much. That's
Pretty much,
that's
pretty
like
much.
that's.
I'm
a
just
good-
taking my
Pretty much.
guess.
Pretty much.
basically
Kinda.
same thing.
Way worse. No.
Yeah, leave him. Do not go back to him. That is freaky.
Stay away.
Run. Shoot him. Shoot him. Sorry, no, don't.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I DoorDash
DoorDash what? Food?
to my
Oh.
neighbors' houses.
Dildos, did you say?
And I also
Denny's or
DoorDash,
dildos?
like, vibrators and shit to
Oh.
senior homes when I was drunk with my friends. Okay, thank you, bye.
That is so f***ing iconic. She DoorDashed her neighbor a dildo and then DoorDashes vibrators to senior homes. No, that's iconic because like the grandmas in there are not busting a nut. Like they need that bullet from Target.
Busted?
They-
All right.
They need that fucking bullet toy from Target to bust it. And their neighbor.
No, they don't.
That is so. Yes, they do. If
I think they're happy playing checkers.
No, if I'm 80, I'm still wanting to bust a nut before I go to bed. That's like.
Maybe you, Kayla. But like, I think they're very content drinking tea and playing checkers.
I can't say that. I was gonna say something. I know older women who also can't say that. I just I can't say anything. I
Gotta say something.
Okay, well, a lot of grandmas like to get freaky, I feel.
Really?
So that's why they drink, because they're not getting freaky.
Is this a conspiracy that she just crafted? I think grandmas are
you
actually...
always see a grandma with a sippy cup full of that lean, and it's because they're not getting the D.
Oh,
So
we're
I
looking
get
this
them-
up.
Yeah, we'll look
All
at
right.
this. Because they need a bust a nut.
Wait, is there an age where you stop having sex?
I mean, your dick can't get hard at a certain point.
Really?
Yeah, that's why old men take Viagra.
But then can't you just take Viagra and then you're good?
Yeah, but then it's still hard, you know?
Oh, still hard.
But wouldn't you still want to bust a nut at 80?
Yes.
Probably.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I could imagine, but I could also see myself at 80 years old in so much physical pain.
But like that
We're
bust-
still doing this podcast. We're like, I got grandkids. My fucking legs hurt. I don't want to bust a nut.
I feel like the
No more nut busting for me.
the tickler from Spencer's at 80 years old would like actually send you to heaven. You know, at that age, it's like, I don't even know if, okay. But anyways, I think this is iconic. I might step into this realm. This is really fun.
Start just contributing to the elderly homes.
Yeah, I'm like,
Sending some vibrators their way. Some boxes that are slowly moving.
yeah, it's like vibrating
The
up
boxes-
the steps.
You put them inside and they just make their way
I
to the room.
fucking love that.
Malfunctioning
Some monster cocks.
across the checker floor. Just a box vibrating, just 50 dildos that she sent. I don't want to picture this.
all back
That sounds
down to the
like a
table.
nightmare. All right, let's.
I like
Hey
that.
guys, first of all, I'm so fucking proud of you guys, but this is information that I need to know. There is a laugh in the back of your guys' episodes, and I know this laugh. I know it is Jack from Stiff Socks. Please confirm or deny this. Thank you.
Is this true? Wait, is this true, Richie?
Well, it's not me. I gotta say, it's John fucking Nah over here, the absolute legend.
Oh my god!
I do work on Stiff Socks.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Okay.
He's our tech master over here. He's running all our cameras,
Yes.
the whole studio.
so we can confirm
lighting.
this. It's John.
Yes, it's not Jack, it's John.
It's
John's
John.
giggling.
John fucking Nah.
But you are right. He does work on Stiff Socks. Wow.
Wow, you can recognize
Wait,
a laugh. That's
They're like
impressive.
FBI agents.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I love that.
That was really cool.
We can confirm.
we can confirm your theories.
But it's John,
John,
not
John.
Jack.
John, Jack. Clock it.
Similar.
Wow, that's
right.
really impressive.
This is a lot of text.
So my freshman year of college, my roommate threatened to put the trash that she didn't want to take out on my bed.
What the
So
fuck?
I took it upon myself to go into her room, or our room, because we shared the room, and I decided to put her toothbrush in the toilet, and I decided to put her hairbrush in the toilet too, and my other roommate farted on her pillow, and then my other roommate also grabbed her candy and put it in her mouth and then put it back in the bag.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, if you threaten me with some shit like that, I'm doing the same thing. Like, you want to put trash on my bed? I'm gonna I'm gonna put you in a trash bag and
Because it was the trash that her friend didn't want to take out.
yeah, like go fuck yourself, grow up, you know.
Seriously, grow up.
I'm petty as I've done some petty shit. That is something I would do.
One time there was a music producer that me and my friend didn't with, and we wiped our ass cheeks all over his studio.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Wait, what's like the pettiest shit?
Like literally all over his keyboards, everything.
Wait, that's iconic.
Like, we both were, like, he started doing it. I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Wait, what's the pettiest shit you've ever done? Is it that?
That might be, yeah. I haven't done it since.
You know, one time there was this girl who fucking hated me, and she called me. So I was dating this guy, Brayden, at the time, and she would always call me Brayden's puppy dog. And it was like this whole thing, and it was so fucking annoying. So one day I go to the state fair, and I see that they're doing dog tag engravings, okay? And this girl is friends with this other girl. They both hate me, okay? So I'm like, I'm about to stir some shit up. I get a dog tag with her name. We'll call her Lauren. So I get Lauren on the front, and then her boyfriend's name on the back, and then I make one for myself. It says Kayla, and then my boyfriend's phone number on the back. I throw it in her front yard. She texts me being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna beat your ass, like da-da-da. And I'm like, no, girl, I got the same one. So then I made her think it was her best friend and destroyed their like 5-year friendship.
Wow.
It was a power move. I felt like that bitch.
Borderline evil, kind of a power move.
She was like 25 trying to fight me when I was 16. And
what
she was
the
like
fuck?
25. I was like 16. So I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
it's weird.
you.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, that's like the same shit I feel. I fuck with
Honestly,
you.
yeah, I feel like, we've all been there.
I would have
We've all been
taken that
upset.
trash bag and just dumped it all over that girl's room. That's about it.
What would you have done, Jacob?
If my roommate was gonna put the trash that they didn't want to take out on my bed, I'd probably just move out.
You're mature.
Like, genuinely, that's where my head goes. It's like, avoid conflict.
I'm like, never mind. Yeah, I would do the same.
I would just dip.
Actually, that's.
I would literally just move out.
do the same, yeah.
I would, but like think you're in a college dorm. You can't just like change.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. In this situation, I would destroy the whole room.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm calling the dean. I'm saying that she's like threatening to like shoot me or something.
Oh.
I'm getting her expelled. I'm not doing that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I'm not calling a dean. I'm minding my business.
Yeah, I would just like pour a little bit of trash, or maybe put like
Lighter fluid on her bed.
maybe like dip like a wrapper in shit, and then put it under her pillow, super thin.
Ooh, so she's like,
So it's just a thin layer of paper next to her pillow, so she just has to smell shit.
that's Lancaster.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's a new word I made up.
Wow. No, but I think this is justified.
100% justified. Lancaster as fuck.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Lancaster.
It's a word I made up.
That's a place
Oh.
in California.
So Lancaster.
It's in the UK, right? Like a city?
Lancaster. Oh, it is.
Okay.
Very British.
Right.
So is
Very
that what you're saying?
Lancaster. Very proper.
Hmm.
So Lancaster.
So Lancaster.
See, how are you using it? Like, what's your definition?
Yeah.
For
Like,
Lancaster?
that's so Lancaster.
That's not a definition.
Yeah.
Like, I guess now that I know it's a place in London, like, that's so diva. That's so proper, you know? That's so fucking Lancaster.
That might be a new thing.
Can we start that? Can we start saying this on the pod?
We should just make T-shirts that say Lancaster.
Lancaster.
That's
so,
the merch. That's the
That's
merch.
fucking fire.
That's so Lancaster.
That's so Lancaster.
So fucking Lancaster.
People in Lancaster right now are just watching.
Oh,
just
they're
like,
pissed.
Oh, let's go. Holy shit, we're on the map. Holy shit. Woo!
Woo! We made it, mama.
They don't even know if they have technology there. Look at that picture. Ah, they're in the medieval times.
That is so medieval. That's Lancaster. That is
God damn. That's so Lancaster.
See? Like,
kind of fuck
when we go to Chili's, we'll be like, oh my God, this.
this.
Lancaster
Dip.
Marg.
Can I get the Lancaster margarita, please?
Like, no, girl.
Can I get the Lan?
Oh.
I don't know
I don't
where
know.
the fuck we're going with this. I feel physically ill. Earlier this morning I woke up and I was like, I can't film the podcast.
I would have
100%. I was like deathly ill this morning. You know what I did? Steaming hot shower. I did breath work, Wim Hof. And my immune system's stronger than ever.
Yay.
I feel great. I might have to take a cold shower or something. Just keep the body
Yeah,
alive.
keep
But
it-
I feel great now. I don't sound stuffed.
Yeah, you sound good. Oh
I'm
my
up
God.
here.
You know, I started my period yesterday and I was like, I felt sick and I was just being really mad. I was so mad. I don't know. So I feel like I still have that on. That's why I don't know where I'm going with this.
I have
I'm
a
just
really
mad.
bad UTI right now.
Oh.
I have
Oh.
to pee every 5 seconds. And
Don't tell Evan. That's an STD.
It hurts really badly.
Well, you won't be able to tell Evan. He's behind bars.
Well, oh my God. Speaking of that, he called into a fucking podcast. Did you hear about that?
Mm-mm.
Evan called a podcast.
What does that mean? Like he did one of these call-ins for another podcast?
Yeah, but like collect called. Like when you're in jail, you have to pay to talk to people on the phone. Like it costs money. So he collect called a podcast and went on the fucking podcast. And I kind of want to talk about this more next episode.
Is this the video?
Oh, and how's everything going? Going pretty good, man. How about you? Pretty good. How's jail treating you? Honestly, dude, I came in here expecting it to be a lot worse, but so far so good, man. How long have you been in here? Right now we're going on about 2 weeks, so we're at like a week and a half right now. I got a long way to go, though. Man, long way. So, obviously, social media has been buzzing and talking about everything going on. Yeah. What do you have, like, these allegations, is there any merit to these? Is it publicity? What's going on? We got to be more specific on which allegations. There's multiple going at me at one time, man. It's a lot going on, and it's just, I'm a punching bag at the end of the day right now.
Pause that.
Let's address the one that's...
I'm a punching bag at the end of the day.
Number one, that is insane to just hear. It's chilling almost. It's like so...
His voice, hearing his fucking voice in a jail cell. And can I say how fucking pathetic you have to be as a person to be sitting in jail for domestic violence for a year and a half and to think that you are so badass and cool that you collect call. This is a collect call from Sumner County Jail. Hello, my name is Evan fucking Johnson. And then to go on a podcast, and basically what he says is that he's a punching bag and it's so easy to talk shit about him on the internet. And the reason James Charles said he doesn't fuck with Evan Johnson is because it's so easy to hate on me. And he basically says that like, everything that I said was 30% truth, 70% exaggeration, because I've been doing this for 4 years and I'm a master manipulator, and that he only pled guilty because he said that his probation would not allow him trial. Me, Emma, my dad, and 3 other people sat in that. First off, your right as a human in this country is the right of trial. I sat there and the judge goes, by pleading guilty to this charge, you are waiving your right of trial. Are you okay with that? He goes, yes, Your Honor. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He basically says he's not guilty. It was all a lie as he's sitting in a jail cell.
I could go crazy on this subject that I'm not even going to.
And then he says I manipulated the whole thing because I'm like a professional manipulator. And yeah.
I mean, I agree with this comment that says allegation in quotes as you sit in a jail
That,
cell.
like, you pled guilty, you dumbass motherfucker. And then he's like, my family's so tired of it. She won't stop. Like, shut the fuck up.
She's giving pick me, choose me.
Yeah, it's not an allegation when you pled guilty. Like,
right.
Facts.
It's not an allegation when there's a video of you, like...
I don't even think it's worth... No, don't
straws.
even... Hey, I think we just don't even give him any
Isn't that
more
crazy,
attention.
though? Isn't that
That's
fucking crazy?
That's actually crazy. Like, moving forward, if he's doing more interviews like this, just...
I wonder if... I really do want... Because Trisha just made a video about it. I really do wonder if, like, he'll try to get on more podcasts. And, like, also fuck the
podcast who's willing to... Whoever that guy is who is willing to take his call from jail and really hear his side and try to do this.
Yeah, you're weird as fuck.
Who was that?
You're so weird.
Who
His
is
name's, like,
this
Chase.
person?
He lives in Nashville, I'm pretty sure. Like, they know each other.
It's literally a no one.
Yeah,
okay, so it's basically like a friend from home and they recorded the phone call and put it on
it's
TikTok.
like,
But it was
this
for his
guy's just totally doing it for clout, but it's like f***ed up clout. Like, I don't even understand.
It's like, you don't even want that.
Bitch.
Kayla sent me it and I was like looking into it. Apparently the guy that's doing the interview is actually, and I could be wrong, like allegedly in jail with him for stealing like 3 boats or something.
It's a jail podcast.
So like I think they're both I think they're just both grasping at straws, like
behind bars,
trying to like make something of their situation. Like period pop off, I guess. Not at all.
Wait,
but like that's what I gathered from that.
They're about to launch a new podcast.
Right.
Their main guest they're trying to get is like Diddy.
Oh my god. It's
I
him.
love it.
Wait, blurt the name. I'm gonna say it's him, Diddy, and just like all in a cell,
Just chilling.
like talking shit. What the? Yes, isn't that crazy though?
God damn.
I love how like he can't see this, and I can just like talk about fuck you, Evan Johnson. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can say what I want now.
Yeah, f*** you, dude. F*** you.
Thanks, Jacob.
Seriously. No, it's insane. I don't even think... Part of me is just like, damn, now we're giving this attention.
I gave it attention, but I just like...
Fuck it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just like so insane to me. Like, I wanted to talk about it because it's just like insane. You know, it's
like,
insane.
Why even hear his side out? Dude pled guilty.
Why even go on a podcast as you're sitting in a jail cell to say, nah, I'm innocent?
Yeah,
like you're facing 25 years to life.
When the judge was in front of him, he said, guilty. And then...
He was stuttering
now he's like literally like behind bars, like really
No,
like, all right,
Jacob.
I'm gonna just like tell my side.
He was in the courtroom alone doing this with his head and goes, yes, Your Honor, like stuttering. And now you're like all big and bad in your fucking cell.
Bro was sitting there like mean mogging both of us like the whole time.
Homie was like actually like punching himself in the face. He was pulling a.
Oh God.
Somebody is literally. You've seen that, like somebody's posting on us, and they're probably making bank. Like if I was just somebody viewing this, I'd be
Oh
like,
my
what is Evan
gosh.
posting?
Yeah. Yo, it's definitely getting views because of.
And they're making it look so real, but it was funny as fuck. I don't watch it every day, but if it pops up on my Discover, I'll like watch it and be like, what are they posting? And somebody commented being like, if this is really you, post the date and time. And they took a picture of a phone that was like just a phone with the date and time. Like, it's not Evan. Like, Evan's not out of jail. Somebody is posting for him. And like, how dumb do you have to be to think that people are going to think like, he's out of jail?
Like, I saw a story of him like fishing or something. And I was like, what is this about? It did look like him. I was like, why is he just
It triggers me so much because like the first day I was like, is he actually out of jail? And then what's that one news public or whatever, publicity, whatever, I don't know. They made like a news article being like, he's out of jail facing no time. And I was like, what the it's so triggering. Fuck y'all.
God damn.
Anyways.
Wow. It was a great episode.
It was.
So, until we get on that subject, then I feel like everyone can just feel the energy, just like
I know, and I feel bad.
change
It's just,
into like a dark
I feel
energy.
bad, but it's always on my mind, and that's what I'm like. Ugh, I don't want to talk about it all the time, but it's like, to me, it just happened.
But that's valid. I had heard about this. Like, I heard of this.
It's hard though.
I never had heard.
To everybody else, this shit happened 2 months ago. To me, it happened yesterday. So it's like hard to just like I don't know, like log out of that mindset. But yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Well, fuck.
Anyways,
what a way to end it. Everybody at home.
We're going to Chili's.
We're going to Chili's now. We love you guys so much.
We love you guys.
Thank you seriously for watching this podcast, listening to us talk. Please subscribe. And yeah, we freaking love you.
We love you guys.
I'm glad to be back.
Emma's back.
Emma's
We're back in full effect.
Oh my God, by the time you guys are watching this, I will be going to the canceled podcast.
Kayla's going on the canceled podcast.
I'm so fucking excited. I'm like actually geeked.
You think there will be some tea spilt?
I'm gonna talk if they ask me like
they're gonna.
If they ask me what's an influencer you hate, I would be like, don't bleep it. Like I'm gonna talk so much shit. I'm not gonna hide anything. I'm gonna talk the most shit. I don't give a fuck.
Love that, Queen.
I love them.
All right, well,
we
love you guys.
Love you guys.
Thank you so much. Banging out.
Jacob, that was really weird. That was gross. No, I'll do it with you. Honestly, I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like booling right now. Okay, let's do it again. Jacob, just do it again.
Fine.
Banging out. Ready? Banging out.
Banging out.
There you go.
Okay, hello.
All right, just cut to the ends.
Banging out.
You can wear my sweatshirt. And you can tell your friends we'll be together till the end. Girl, you can wear my sweatshirt.
Subscribe.